Yes, guys, everybody's life is valuable. Everybody's life is important. I don't care what your job is or what you look like or who you are as a person. We're all important, right? It's very important to recognize that people should not be judged or treated badly because of what they look like or who they are or what race they are or religion or LGBTQ person they are, right? Very important we treat everybody with respect, right? Even if that means don't even talking to them but not treating them badly, right? Maybe they're not your kind of person and you can't relate. I mean, that's fine, right? Everybody likes different things, you know. You might be like, and like if you're an Andrew Tate kind of person, you know, and Andrew Tate gets a lot of dates, he's fine, he doesn't have to worry. But if you're an Andrew Tate kind of person, you might be like, I can get any woman to date me, but there are lesbians out there that solely want women, or people people that are lesbians that solely want women, and Andrew Tate obviously he goes for women that like him, obviously, or I don't maybe he's gay, I have no idea, but yeah, or bi maybe, but he might be hiding it. But I mean, he goes for I'm assuming he goes for women, and so because what you hear, but he goes for women, and so he's going for women, and if somebody's a lesbian that likes a totally different type of person, they're not gonna want to date him, right? And a lot of women might not feel good about him because they say he's misogynistic and he's going to jail for certain things. But I can't speak on any of that. I can't speak on any of that. I don't know exactly. And you know, some people might think of him as positive, some people might think of him as negative. That's just a fact, right? Some people really can't stand him, some people love him, right? But in general, you know, he's gonna go for women that like men like him, right? And he's doing well. I mean, well, the whole thing about him going to jail, I have no idea if that's true or not. If it is true, it sucks for him, obviously. But if he did something wrong, you know, it's something he would have to deal with. But yes, he said he didn't do anything wrong, and he said it's not something he's done. But it's obviously, you know, so that people don't want to. Well, so I mean, some people don't mind jail. They like jail, but for me, I'd rather not go to jail. I like my freedom. I like all the things that I get when I don't go to jail. So, but yes, so he might be going to jail for whatever. He said he's not guilty. That's to be debated. Who knows what will happen? I mean, he's got confidence anyway. He said he's not scared of jail, whatever. I'm sure he'll have witness protection program because he's a celebrity. But you know, I mean, if he has to face it and he says something wrong, whatever. But from what I gather, he's good at getting women, or at least the women that like men like him, right? Which are usually pretty women like men like that because they don't care about the negative side to that because they're focused on getting a man like that, right? But I mean, yes, so a lot of women like that kind of guy, even though they say he's misogynistic or whatever. A lot of women like that kind of guy, and some women can't stand men like that, right? But a lot of women like that kind of guy, right? Because he's fit and everything and does well with his money, so they like that, right? Anyway, who knows about Andrew Tate? I can't speak anything about Andrew Tate, right? I don't know him. I don't know what his situation is, but my fans, I'm not sure what they think of him, right? I'm just speaking on facts that I heard and facts that I don't know about fully, and just what I hear and people's perceptions of people like that. Some people can't stand him, some people love him, right? Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I mean, if somebody's a lesbian, and you know, for me, I'm attracted to guys and girls, right? I don't find him physically attractive. I mean, his brother looks better to me, but I mean, personality goes a long way, right? The way their personalities are, I mean, his brother does look good, but personalities and whether I am into a person like that. And some people have personas on social media that are not their own personas, but I mean, his brother does look good, but I mean, I feel a guy that have chemistry better with somebody else if he was gay or bi. Who knows what he is, but yeah, I mean, what they are, maybe they're hiding it, maybe they're totally straight, I don't know. Maybe they're bi, maybe whatever, I have no idea, right? But anyway, so yeah, Andrew Tate's brother is more my type, but Andrew Tate is not my type, and just some of the things that he does and says, you know, I do think that, some people might feel like he's misogynist, whatever. I think some of his content is good in a sense because even though he's got all these controversies, I think because he's very much like the kind of person that just says what he wants and doesn't care and really just lives his life and does whatever he needs to do. I think that's a good trait to have, whether you're not a good quality person or whether you are. I think people that go for their goals and don't care what people think and really just challenge. Like he's a kickboxer, right? So he's very strong. So for him, it's just like he just naturally goes for his goals, right? So I mean, I think in general, people like that inspire me. I mean, whether they're doing good for the world, whether people hate them, whether they're this or that. I mean, I'm kind of like a feminist in a lot of ways because I support the growth of women, successfulness of women. I hate hearing about domestic violence with women, and I date both guys and girls. But yeah, I'm kind of a feminist in a sense. But I do think I do value the fact that he exercises a lot, the fact that he makes a lot of money, and he challenges himself, and he goes for his goals despite the controversies. So I like all that. But yeah, I mean, some of the things I've heard him say, I don't like, and some of the beliefs that people have said he has, I don't really see the beliefs that he says he has because I watch videos and I feel like they're not that bad. But then if you watch some other videos and you hear some of the major negative things, but everyone has their opinion. Some of the negative things might outweigh the positive, but I mean, for the most part, people like that inspire me because I'm a gorgeous guy and I date guys and girls. So I do like people that go for their goals, that exercise lots. But who knows? Maybe he'll have a scandal that take him over the top, or maybe he'll be saved by a scandal that makes him famous, like really famous in a positive way. But for me, I just think he motivates me because he exercises a lot. I tend to think of the positives, right? He exercises lots and goes for his goals and has money. So that's what I like. But I mean, yes, to each their own. And I don't. If he is misogynistic, which I don't know for sure, because that could be a persona. But if he is, I obviously don't like that because I'm feminist, right? Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye now.